You're stronger now than you ever been. You gotta leave now, it's time to catch the wind. You will climb up high and look through the clouds. And when you're feeling low, I know you'll bounce back. Oh, and just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you, don't forget it. When life throws lemons, just call me. Just call me. Just call me. Just call me. Bright flag. Lights down low, still wondering what you're saying. Stay. Please don't go, I'd rather have you staying. What is this game you're playing? Even if it hurts with time, we were never meant to fight. Something at the finish line. Stay. Even if it's short on time, at least we'll never wonder why this love's so hard to find. Stay. Lights down low, still wondering what you're saying. Stay. Please don't go, I'd rather have you staying. What is this game you're playing? Even if it hurts with time, we were never meant to fight. Something at the finish line.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening. How's everyone doing? Captain Airways, welcome everybody. Welcome. Good evening. Good evening from Megabite Gaming. How is everyone doing? Welcome. We are in Microsoft Flight Sim 24 tonight. Yes, we are in Microsoft Flight Sim 24. So very exciting night tonight. We have got the MD-11. This is not the MSFS 24 edition. It is in early stages of being updated, but this still does fly in Microsoft Flight Sim 24. Our flight plan for tonight is fantastic. It's actually going from, I think we're going from departure of Santiago, and we're actually heading over to Buenos Aires in America. Yeah, we're in America today. Flight time of about 1 hour 52 minutes. Should be really, really good. So welcome to everyone. Hope everyone's going to settle down. Get those seatbelts fastened as I talk you through cold and dark startup on this plane. Also, what's unique about this plane, and also why it doesn't fly anymore. So sit back, relax, and yeah, I hope you enjoy this, everybody. I hope you are ready for a lovely, lovely flight. Hopefully, it sounds good as well. We've also got Rex Accu season running for 2024 as well, so that looks really good. We've got the 24. We've got actually boiling clouds running today. Not live time, because live time is about, I think it's not even, I think it's daytime. So I've set it to 1828, so when we arrive, our destination should be a nice early sunset. So really looking forward to this. We got the UPS Worldwide Services plane as well. I think this livery looks amazing on the MD-11. It looks fantastic. Craig, welcome, buddy. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Let's, Craig, thank you for like. Let's hop on board, shall we? Let's hop on board. Yo, Craig, how you doing, guys? How are you doing? Let's hop on board. So yeah, here she is, the last TriStar jet to be ever built. Yes, in fact, the MD-11 is still running today, would you believe? It's actually still running in service today, but sadly, it is the last one to ever be built. Yeah, so this plane doesn't get built anymore. So yeah, very unique plane. I love it to bits, and it's great fun flying it. It is so great fun. Right, let's hop on board, because it would be a good start. And welcome on board the most unique cockpit, I think, that ever exists today. I do love how the MD-11 cockpit is crashed again. You're not having much luck, are you? So the MD-11 cockpit is very different from A320 and 747 cockpits. It's very old, very unique, but the great thing is the TDFI team have actually helped us by putting it in a tablet for the MD-11. So we can sync our flight plan through here, we can set the payload and fuel, and we can also do our arrival charts, and we can also reload the flight plan. I hate this. You don't have much luck, do you? You do not have much luck, mate, at all. So yeah, first things first with the MD-11 is the battery. So putting battery on is actually so used to Airbuses. The battery is normally down here for an Airbus, but on the MD-11 it's actually a bit further up. So the battery is actually up here. So you click battery on. Emergency power goes to arm. Nice flick of the switch. External power is available. We can get that running. You get all yellow lights coming on, which is normal. That's just going through the fault test, making sure everything is working, which is normal. Nav switches can go to nav. Nice little click. 1 click, 2 clicks, 3 clicks. We'll check everything else is off. So cargo is good. Fuel pumps are off. Trans tanks are off. Navigation lights can actually come on. No smoking and seatbelt signs can come to auto and auto. No passengers today, because as I said, we are a cargo plane. Overhead panel lights can come a little bit up. We don't need the actual main lighting, like the back lighting, because still quite... it's a little bit different to Airbus, a little bit different. Like I said, I'll talk you through it. We'll go through the whole cold start procedure. It's a little bit different to the Airbus. So yeah, we'll go through it. Like I said, we'll carry on. We'll carry on, and I'll just talk you through as we're going along. Beacon light is off. High intensity light is basically like strobe lights on the end of the wing. So you know, on the A320 or a 747, it says strobe light. Well, high intensity light is what it's called on the MD-11. Same thing, same idea. So first thing we're going to do is go send the flight plan to the FMC. We're going to also set the payload and fuel. This has got GSX integration as well, so you can use GSX with it, which is handy. So we'll load the flight plan in. Like I said, it's nice and simple because it's got SimBrief on board. So we can go, there's no more typing, which is great. We've got to keep away from typing. I'm going to blow it up. Don't do that. Flight plan initiate, there we go. We're going SCEL to SAEZ. So like I said, if you've not heard of the flight plan before, we are going from Santiago down to Buenos Aires in America. Very nice flight. So yeah, like I said, flight time's about 1 hour 52. Block time's basically 1 hour 52. Air time is about 1 hour 24. Block time basically means from taxi up to takeoff, basically. But actual air time is from what it is. We can get the sim brief up on here as well, because that'll help us with like the cost index and like the cruise flight levels. The game now loads, but trying to get in the MD-11, it won't have it. No, it's weird. It's really weird. I had to change location of where the update was. So like where I installed the TDFI, you actually have to install it into your Microsoft Flight Sim 24 community with the installer. It's quite difficult. It's not easy. I'm looking forward to when they update it fully, because it does look really, it's a lovely plane to fly. Typical MD-11 style landings, but that's okay. So cruise flight level for us today is 370, so we can type 370. You actually enter it as 3 numbers instead of like 4 numbers like on the Airbus and 747 and 737. So you actually just enter 3 numbers, that goes in there. Flight number today, because we're UPS, I'm just going to go UPS 457, just one that I made up. We're going to initialize the IRS position. Cost index for this flight is 20. Alternate airport today. Alternate is SAZB. SAZB. So SAZB is our alternate. If you're on YouTube, if you're on TikTok, welcome to everybody. Hope you're having a great day. Looking forward to flying this. I've not flown the TDFI in a long time. I think the last one we used was the Rotate MD-11, which had a great feedback. So it'd be interesting to see the difference between this one and also the one that we flew on the other sim. Flight plan, we're going from, like I said, it's got the whole sim brief. We have to just literally do departure and arrival, which has been good. I'm having a rubbish day. Oh dear. Departure, like I said, 17 right. We could use, we could do a bit of say intentions, to be honest, or we could use beyond ATC. I've not used beyond ATC in a while. Insert that. We've got a discontinuity, but we'll sort it out in a minute. We'll go down the flight plan, and then arrival is going to be right down the bottom. Excuse me. Arrival is start ILS 11Y, and then we're taking the Assad 7 uniform arrival. Insert. Oh dear. Itchy eye. Itchy eye. Right, we'll just double check now. We've got vectors there. End of flight plan. That's fine, because that's the runway. That's fine, that's fine. I don't mind vectors at the end of the flight plan. It's when you have a beginning that really messes it up. We need to clear that discontinuity out there. And then go up. That looks good. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Nose is very itchy today. Yeah, that's fine. Awesome. Okie doke. Right, I think I'm just going to double check that I've sent the weights over to the actual plane. So I'm just going to press this again, set payload and fuel. Now, the way we set payload and fuel on here, you'll notice that there's actually no fuel selection on the MD-11. So the way we actually have to do this is go in it and then go next page, which brings us on to the fuel, which is really confusing. Just to confuse everybody, that's how we do it. So the way we put fuel in is basically click each button. So we can click block fuel 23.7, takeoff gross weight, we click that 215.2. Takeoff CG, we click that 22.9, and then we click the last button, which is 0 fuel weight of 22.4. We can then go to takeoff and performance, and then we'll sort it out in a minute. So yeah, so far we're getting there. Does cleaning the discontinuity flight plan mess up the flight plan? Absolutely not. No. No, so the discontinuity is just something that's there. So basically, if you just clear it out, it doesn't make a difference. It just clears the whole flight plan. Well, not the whole. So like I said, I did the flight discontinuity out the window, but it's just an airway that hasn't gone in. It doesn't exist, sort of thing. So it doesn't mess up the flight plan at all. Makes no difference. As you see, we've got all our waypoints in here. The discontinuity is just something that doesn't belong there. But it's fine. After doing it, after you've taken the discontinuity out, you've still got your whole flight plan. So there's nothing to worry about. Right, so for the MD-11, this is actually true to life. The APU power button, the APU takes forever to start up on this plane. That's one thing that does take a while, and that's I've seen this in real life. It does take ages for the APU to start up. So we're going to press APU power, and you'll see that flashing. And basically, we've got to wait till that says available, and then the APU comes on. So a couple more things we can do. Ignition is not armed, that's fine. We can do emergency lights up here. We can bring them to armed. Emergency lights are armed. We'll do a dome light test. We'll test the emergency lights as well. Beacon is off. Logo not required. Top panel's good. Just going all around the plane now, just checking everything. Engines are off. Engine fuel switches. Igniters are off. Parking brake is set. Flight plan has got in board. We're just gonna reset our emergency power back to on. Sometimes you need to reset it just to make sure that it turns itself off. Master caution off. Gonna load up beyond ATC. Hopefully it doesn't need an update. Every time I use it, it needs an update. Every time. Alright, quick drink. Told you, it's updating itself. Always the way. Always updating itself. I have more updates of beyond ATC and say intentions than I do anything else. Okay, 100% download. I've got to remember the buttons. I've got to set up a reverse thruster button for my throttles because I've got it on the joystick. I don't want it on the joystick. Next, install. Itchy ear. Oh. Fine, wait. Right, while it's updating itself, let's do a few things. Let's see if this APU is available. Yes, it is. Right, so now we go down to our APU button down here, which is just underneath the isolation valve. And now that can come on. So now you'll notice the packs 1, 2, and 3 turn off, which means we've now got our APU running and APU bleed. Engine ignition still off, that's fine. Like I said, we're not ready for pushback yet, and we're just waiting for beyond ATC. The only thing we're waiting for now is beyond ATC to start going off, and then we could do takeoff performance. Payload is good. Performance, here we go. We go performance. Get weather information. Get takeoff weight. We'll make sure we're taking off through the right one, right? 17 right, okay. 17 right, 3,800. Are you feeling okay? Anti-ice, none required. Flex takeoff, 25169. Packs are going to be off. And then, so we're going to calculate that now. Calculate fuel. So 131,149,160. Temperature at 59, 24% flaps. So we go 131,149. So flaps are going to be 24. 24, we go V1 129, V2 Oh no, it's 131. 131. Oopsie. 131. Then 149160. 149160. Lovely. Slope and wind is very different. So slope of runway is 0%. So, but the only thing is, it won't let me enter it. So I'm going to try. But last time I tried to do this, it wouldn't let me do it. So I'm just going to go up 0 slash, and the wind is 36 tailwind. So TW at 5 knots. So I don't know if that's what you've got to enter. No, see, it says format error. So I don't know how you're supposed to enter that. It's crashed in loading. That's really weird. That's really weird. So yeah, that's the only thing I can't get to work, is the slope and wind, and then the outside temperature is plus 35. But when I do that, it doesn't like that either. So I don't know what it's expecting me to put in there, but anyway, 160 is takeoff speed, so I'm going to bung that in here. 160. Hopefully, say intentions, not say intentions. Beyond ATC's updated itself now. Yay, it has. Awesome. Right, finish. Run beyond ATC, please. Da, 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 da. I gotta remember, like I said, I gotta change my reverse button, because that's good. It's just underneath my radio button, which is frustrating. Fly. Wait here. Hey, the real mega pilot. Hey, Aviation. How you doing, buddy? Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Initializing traffic. 100% completed. Right, I've got to make sure. Right, I haven't got no setup for this. Okay, so buttons. Binding 1. I'm going to clear that and then just go enter this. There we go. Button 15. Oh, I've got to keep that on top. I know. Beyond ATC's got to stay on top. I've got to click always on top and then press that. Right. Let me find out quickly what this setting is for the reverse thrust. Because, like I said, I messed around with this last time. So, I can't remember if it's the first one that is reverse. So toggle reverse throttle button 2. Oh, so that is the button on the throttles then. Alright, just so I don't get confused then. That's button 16. Where's button 16? Oh, that's oh, maybe just delete this one then, because that's going to confuse me like mad. Alright, save them back. Is this Flight Sim 24? Yes, Keaton, it is Flight Sim 24, buddy. Welcome to the stream. It is indeed, everybody. It is indeed Flight Sim 24. Right. So APU's on, beacon lights off. We can now start planning our departure with Beyond ATC. Alright, we'll get the ATIS. We'll get ATIS for... Hopefully this is not too loud. Generating search, it says.
Wind variable. Visibility 10 miles or more. Ceiling 4,000 broken. Scattered at 23,000. Temperature...
Oh, it's quiet.
Dew point 08. QNH 1017. VFAR conditions.
How's that?
Landing and departing runways. 17 left, 17 right. Transition level 100.
Still a bit loud.
Read back. All hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact, you have information, Charlie.
Is that better?
Arturo Merino Benitez.
Oh, there we go.
Information, Charlie. 2202 Zulu.
So I have information, Charlie.
Visibility 10 miles or...
Right, let's try this. Santiago delivery November 116 Sierra Bravo requesting radio check.
November 116 Sierra Bravo Heavy, readability 5.
Nice. Okay, so Beyond ATC, like I said, Beyond ATC and Say Intentions are great programs to start getting you interested in like VATSIM. They're not going to completely replace VATSIM, but they're a great start to get you started on what you need to say and when to need to say it. So it is a great start for that. Santiago delivery request IFR clearance to Buenos Aires with information Charlie November 116 Sierra Bravo Heavy.
November 116 Sierra Bravo Heavy, Santiago delivery, information Charlie correct. Expect runway 17 right, Albal 7 Charlie.
Sounds very good.
Squawk 6542.
So with Beyond ATC, it comes up with what you need to. So if I get this as a window, actually, because I think that would help you guys as well. Let me get this as a window capture, because I think that'd be good for everyone else who wants to learn Beyond ATC.
November 116 Sierra Bravo Heavy, Santiago delivery, information Charlie correct. Expect runway.
I'm going to put it
17 right,
there.
Albal 7 Charlie departure. Squawk 6542.
Cleared via the Alba 7 Charlie departure, runway 17 right, Squawk 6542, November 116 Sierra Bravo. So Squawk code goes into here.
November 116 Sierra
So
Bravo
that goes
Heavy,
clear this out.
correct. Contact
And then we
ground
go
22.5 when ready for push to start.
6542. This goes to TAR8. And then we go from there. We just basically go from there then. Contact ground, so basically got to say no. We'll contact ground on 122.5 and ready for push or start. November 116 Sierra Bravo. You don't always have to say heavy afterwards. Hi Taylor. Hello.
Negative ground on 122.5.
Oh, decimal. Going over to 122.5, November 11 Sierra Bravo. You've got to say it as decimal.
Negative ground on 122.5.
Ugh. We'll contact ground on 122.5, November 116 Sierra Bravo. Negative.
Negative ground on 122.5.
That's what I said.
Ground 1.
Oh no, it's done it. I love it. It's actually done it now. Right, I'm going to go 6,000. 6,000 first off, because that's what our departure is, 6,000 feet. We'll get GSX up and running, and we can go. Request prepare for pushback and departure. Let's go. I don't really mind who we've got. Land Chile. Do we need power lights for this bit? Yeah, let's get some lights on here as well. 6,000 feet, 160. We've got our stabilization trim to do, which is on the takeoff and approach anyway. Takeoff, our stabilization is 6.9. What'd she say? I didn't hear a word she just said there. That was really quiet. Is GSX like... no, it is. It's like minus 10%. Right, she actually... oh, she's actually going on. Okay. She's actually there. Woohoo! There she is. Okay, so we'll go to services. We can get rid of the GPU, remove the wheel chocks, and then go back to dispatch. Santiago ground, November 116 Sierra Bravo, requesting pushback and start. Here we go.
November 116, Sierra Bravo Heavy, Santiago ground. Pushback approved. Face north.
Pushback approved, face north, November 116 Bravo Heavy. See, I said you get so used to saying heavy. Tail left. Parking brake is released. Starting at will, so we'll go engine. So basically the way you start this is beacon light can come on, and then we go ignition A is now armed. So we're now ready to start the engines, and underneath for throttles you've got 3 orange lights. We'll go 2, 1, 3 for start up. So we'll go 2, orange light comes on. We do the same again. We wait for the blue line, the white line to go near the fuel line, and then we put number 2 on. So number 2 is coming up. Fuel in.
Zulu, Romeo.
Ram Charlie 4 Bravo via uniform Zulu Romeo Rocksmart 037.
Engine's coming up. Lovely. Okay, so number 2 started. We'll go with engine number 1. Once you hear the click, you can go from one engine to the next, so it's fine. Fuel in. Lovely. Fuel in. We'll go outside, see how we're doing. Sounds nice. Does sound very nice. Sounds are quite good. I love the dirtiness of this plane though, it looks really good. Parking brakes are now set. We'll start engine 3, and then once that starts spooling up, we'll say we've got good engine start. So number 3 is spooling up. Once we put the fuel in, we'll just say to GSX that we've got a good engine start, and then we'll just go from there. Okay, fuel in. And then we'll just say to GSX that we've got good start. Confirm good engine start.
We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Lovely. Okay, so stabilization trim, if you remember, was 6.9. The way we changed stabilization trim in the MD-11, I think I've told you before, is this little white and black lever. This is your stabilization trim for the MD-11. So we're looking for the stabilization numbers actually over here in the middle screen where you've got the 3.0. So this actually needs to read 6.9. Other way. So 6.9.
Linux 029, Santiago ground. Pushback approved. Face north.
6.7. 6.9. Perfect. And you'll know you've done it right because it'll be in the green. So it'll say green. So 6.9 is set. Back to flight plan. We'll check the program page. Program page says it is approximately 633 miles, well, nautical miles, which is the same as our flight plan anyway. We'll set flaps. I'll show you how we set flaps in this plane. So basically, flaps is, if you remember rightly, we have to do something called dialer flap. So we now need to set this to 24. So you spin this little wheel on the right hand side, which brings the flaps down to 24%. There we go. Perfect. Brakes are set, which is the next thing we do. What's the flight? The flight today, everybody, is from Santiago down to Buenos Aires. So yeah, we're going from Santiago down to Buenos Aires today. Right, is it this? I'm just wondering. Has this got another runway? Okay, so I'm just checking it has.
029, request
Oh, it has.
Phoenix 029, runway 17 right, taxi via Romeo Zulu Victor.
There's no way to get to the other runway. That's interesting.
Runway 17 right, taxi via Romeo Zulu Victor, Lennox 029.
I can see another runway, but because it's a standard airport, I can't actually see that there's another way to get to it. Unless you go down that middle, unless you go down the middle. There's a middle taxiway down there. Guarantee that's where it's going to send us. Okay, now pushback's complete. We can go APU power off. APU off. We can go taxi lights on, nose lights to taxi, navigation lights on, logo light not required. High intensity lights I'm actually going to put on now, even though you do them before takeoff, but I'd like to put them on now. APU power, just click that again. Arm spoilers. There we go. Brakes off. Let's go. Oh no, we're running on. We got to ask for taxi. We got to ask for taxi. Santiago ground, November 1160 Bravo, requesting taxi. What the hell?
November 116 Sierra Bravo Heavy, runway 17 right, taxi via Kilo Tango Zulu Victor.
What's happened to the plane? Just gotta have a look at something. Something's not right. I'm gonna search by input. 'Cause something's not right. Ah, engine auto stop. Really? I didn't want auto stop. I can't believe it's done auto stop. For God's sake.
116 Sierra Bravo Heavy, runway 17 right, taxi via Kilo Tango Zulu Victor.
Can't believe it's done that. Taxi via to runway 17 right, Kilo Tango Zulu and Victor, November 1160 Sierra Bravo. Come on, start back up. So yeah, my reverse thrusters were set onto my turn off engines as well. Great. Just what I needed.
Rocksmart 737 at ramp Charlie 5 Bravo, request pushback.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, luckily they're coming.
737, Santiago ground, pushback approved.
Luckily they're coming back online.
Pushback approved, face west. Rocksmart 737.
There we go. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's okay. I know about sensor fail because we've lost all engines and the sim crashed again. That's really weird. Have you tried a different livery? Not being funny, because some liveries can be quite buggy. I'm gonna start engine 2. Yeah, because livery, sometimes it was crashing before downloading liveries. Oh, that's weird. That's really odd. Okay, engine 2. Yeah, if you're wondering what's happening, everybody, we accidentally pressed the button to switch all the engines off. So that's going well, isn't it? Thank goodness I know how to start this plane back up.
Rocksmart 737, ready to taxi to the active.
Come on.
Linux 029. Contact Santiago Tower 118.1.
Contact tower 118.1. Local 1, Lennox 029, have a good afternoon.
Right, what we're going to do is just go engine free.
Rocksmart 737, runway 17. Right taxi via Zulu.
See if it wants to start up.
Papa, Romeo, Zulu, Victor.
Alright, we'll taxi to runway 17 right via Zulu 3, Papa, Romeo, Zulu, Victor, Rocksmart 737.
Come on. Doesn't want to start at all now. AP power's on, AP bleed's on, fuels are on. Fuels are all good. Number 1 started, so I can't understand why number... Oh, there we go. Fuel in. Aha, there we go. Silly boy, I know. We had it literally set up perfect, and I held the radio button, went in. I pressed the radio button, didn't realise it was the engine off switch at the same time. Okay, engine 2 started. Phew! Oh my goodness me. It's always good fun, this. Always good fun. Right, so engine 3 should now start up. Let's try. There we go. Fuel in. There we go. Lovely. See? It's lucky I know how to start this back up, innit? Be a bit of a disaster if I didn't know how to start this thing up. Got an itchy arm. Itchy arm. I am a silly boy. Definitely. 100%. Right, I need to set this to 6,000 again for our departure. 6,000, and then I need to set the V rotate speed of 160 again. 160. 160 is set. So that goes down. This can go down as well. Taxi lights were on, weren't they? Yeah, taxi lights are on. Let's get the APU back off now. And hopefully that has actually worked, us not clicking that button. Let's go. Like I said, we're running Rex Accu Season tonight. We've got Boiling Clouds, apparently, according to Rex Accu Season. This is the Boiling Clouds preset, which looks very nice. So yeah, welcome to the stream, everybody. As I said, more Microsoft Flight Sim 24 content from now on. I think people are actually starting to really love the 24 stuff. Explain, I'll probably do Explain 12 once a month. It's like, I love Explain 12, but for me, like the Flight Sim sort of stuff is getting more reaction than the Explain. It kind of makes sense. Hydraulic systems manual. Why is that hydraulic system manual? There we go. Back to auto. Did you start engine 1? Yeah, Dean, it's all done, buddy. It's all done. Yeah, what had happened is I'd selected the I got the radio button set up to power off all engines at the same time, and I didn't realise. So I've now got rid of that control. Thank goodness. Yeah, so it was a bit of a disaster, but it's fine. Unless it is the MD-11. I don't think so, because it's working fine in 24. And this is without the update to 24, so it's working okay. What I'd probably do is uninstall it and then reinstall it via the installer and see if that cures it. Sometimes that does help. There's no actual way. Oh no, it's the next one, isn't it? Next one's left. Yeah, so Dean, it was a bit of my fault, really. I didn't check the controls before. Didn't check the controls before we left. So of course I've been in X-Plane 12 and Flight Sim 24 for quite a while. So pressing all the buttons for X-Plane 12 are different to Flight Sim. So it's a bit like I go back in Flight Sim and I'm like pressing the wrong buttons. It's not gave me an installer. That could be your issue then. It should have come with an installer when you bought the TDFI MD-11. Dog's gone bonkers. I had it, but I'd search for it again, mate. I'd search for it again.
Taxi for departure.
Came with it, but now I don't have it. You can go back onto the website and re-download the installer.
Runway 17 left taxi via Mike. Kilo Tango Alpha Aerosky 630.
Right.
Rocksmart 737. Contact
Maggie.
Tower 118.1.
Dog's bonkers.
Contact tower 118.1. Rocksmart
Yeah, so if you go to the
737.
website, mate, it does come with the you can re-download it.
Land Chile 116.
Dog's absolutely mental.
Request pushback. Land Chile 116.
Dog's losing the plot in it.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face east.
I'm going to take the right taxiway because we're heading that way anyway. Mountains look nice.
Face east. Land Chile 116.
Well, yeah, welcome everybody. Hope you have had a great time so far. And a bit of a laugh. We had a bit of a laugh to start off, didn't we? Fancy me turning the engines off, innit? Eh? Be right back. Okay. I said you're more... I'm sure TDFI, you can go straight back onto their website and re-download it. I think that's what I did. And then I had to change my community location because I kept downloading it for 2020. And then realising that I wasn't in 2020, I was in 2024. Which was a bit of a headache. Bum 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 bum. I do like these clouds though. Like I said, this is Rex Accu season. I actually bought it today for £10 for Rex Accu season. I didn't actually think that was too bad. I haven't bought the lighting one. I just bought the weather system one and the ground texture one where you can change the ground textures. Is this a freighter? Yes, Chanseek. This is a freighter. I'll show you now. I shall show everybody now what one we're in. We are in this one. The MD-11 UPS. We are in the Worldwide Services UPS delivery freighter service. Right, cockpit.
Alright, we'll taxi to runway 17 left via Foxtrot. Kilo Tango Alpha Land Chile 116.
We're at a standard airport as well, so taxiways are a bit different. I do need to get myself some more airports. I might ask for Christmas. Can I have some more airports, please? My nice Christmas present is some airports. Only a few. Only 1,600 airports, please. No, I'm joking. What would you... My question would be, if someone asked me, what would you do if you win the lottery? I'd be like, oh, I'll just buy some airports.
Contact Santiago Tower 118.35. Contact Tower 118.35, Aerosky 630. Have a good afternoon.
Let's get this power back up. That's what we're going for. Airports. Airports and plane add-ons. Can you imagine how much... I was thinking this the other day. If you bought every add-on airport for Flight Sim 24 or X-Plane 12, how much it would actually cost? It cost an absolute fortune, wouldn't it? Because some airports are like 20 quid, some are like £40. And then you've got the add-on planes, which are about 80 quid each. Some are 60, some are like 30 quid. It'd soon rack up, wouldn't it? It'd soon rack up the price. Also be showcasing today on this flight recorder replay, flight control replay. It's free to download on flightsim.to. It just guarantees you to record your takeoffs and landings. It's a great piece of software. It's really good, really good. So yeah, I'm excited to try that out. Yeah, so the TDFI MD-11 is in the process of being updated to 24. It still does work in 24, but they're updating the textures, the engine modelling. I've seen early screenshots. It does look absolutely beautiful. probably one of my favorite planes to actually fly in, and one of the hardest planes to get right when you're landing it as well. Actually, I'd actually say the two hardest landing aircraft I've flown in Flight Sim 24 so far is MD-11 and Concorde. Concorde I can never get right. Concorde I always end up slamming it on the runway. But yeah, DC Designs has updated that, haven't they, for ILS approaches, so that should be interesting. Not that I've tried that yet. Have we got an aircraft coming? Oh, I forgot, of course, Beyond ATC's got traffic now, isn't it? I've just seen an airliner coming in to land. I'm just realising Beyond ATC's got its own traffic. Is that an A320? It is an A320. Yeah, it just landed. See if I can get a good zoom in. Yeah, it's just. There it is. It's actually got it's actually got a livery as well. Look at that, and the reverse thrusters are out. That's cool. I did not know Beyond ATC. Oh, and I'm off the taxiway completely. I was too busy looking at the plane. They're doing some plane spotting. Sorry everybody. Sorry cargo. Just doing a little bit of a detour.
Chile 116, contact Santiago Tower 118.35.
Get our throttle up a little bit more.
Over to Tower 118.35, land Chile 116.
It should take us over to tower pretty soon. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, so this week's going to be really exciting. We're going to stick to Microsoft. Like I said, we're going to stick to Microsoft Flight Sim 24. It's having the best reaction for my streaming. So all week we've got Flight Simulator 24 streams. So next stream will be on. Because it's Friday today. I can't believe it's Friday today. Wow. Is it Friday already? That's crazy. I can't believe it's Friday. So next stream will be on Sunday. Next stream Sunday night on Microsoft Flight Sim 24. I might take out, you know what, I've never flown in Flight Sim 24. We might take out the standard 747. I've never ever flown that in the sim. Even though the sounds aren't perfect on it, I'd like to see what it flies like. I do like the interior. I have looked at it. The interior is nice. But I've not really flown it. I've never ever flown that plane. So flaps are set, gas spoilers are armed, landing lights will get on, we'll go landing lights for the taxi, for the nose as well. There we go. Lovely. We'll zoom out a little bit. Zoomed way too far in. Have another drink.
November 116, Sierra Bravo Heavy. Contact Santiago Tower 118.
That's us.
Have a good afternoon.
Going over to Tower 118.1, November 116, Sierra Bravo. There we go, it swapped over. We'll wait till we get to the holding point before I actually call him up. Could go this way actually. Doesn't make much difference, we're heading to the runway anyway. Weird approaching to this runway. So we are going 17 right. So we're at Victor 1, we're holding at Victor 1. Santiago Tower, November 116 Sierra Bravo, holding Victor 1 for runway 17 right, ready for departure.
November 116, Sierra Bravo Heavy, Santiago Tower, wind variable, runway 17 right, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 17 right, November 116 Sierra Bravo. Awesome. Let's go. Let's go for a little walk, bum, 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 under the moon of love. Everyone's gone deaf because I'm singing. in the car when I've got my music on, you should hear me. I sound like a screeching ghost or something like that. I sound dreadful. Is VATSIM not working anymore? No, it is working. It is working. I'm just having a night off from it. We did VATSIM last flight, so I'm just having a night off. But yeah, next flight we will do VATSIM again. I actually really enjoyed VATSIM. So yeah, definitely a VATSIM flight will be happening again. But I'm just basically wanted to showcase also beyond ATC. So I just want to showcase this as well. So yeah, it's not the fact that VATSIM's not working, but now and again I just like to have a night off and do a bit of beyond ATC and say intentions. Okay, I mean real traffic control. I think they should be. Take off. Go 50 knots. Power set. Try and keep that rudder on the middle of the runway. V1. Rotate. Keep your nose up. Positive rate. Gear up. Keeping about 10%, just so it can build up fuel. Build up speed, not fuel. Build up speed. Lovely departure. Beautiful. Lovely. Okay, flaps up 1.
November 116, Sierra Bravo Heavy. Contact Santiago Center.
Auto flight can be armed. Nav. Going over to 135.6, November 116 Sierra Bravo.
Negative, Santiago Center on 135.6.
Going over to Santiago Center on 135.6, November 116 Sierra Bravo. We'll go FMS speed.
Negative, Santiago Center on 135.6.
It's not understanding what I'm saying, even though I'm saying it perfectly properly. Just gonna go over to settings and see if it's actually got. Yeah, it's got that as. That's really weird. I'm saying it properly.
Contact Sam.
And then it changes. As soon as I press that, it changes it. Okay, awesome. Right, let's go to Santiago Center and just tell them what we're doing. Santiago Center, November 1160 Bravo, with you, flight level 600. Beautiful, everybody. Absolutely. Look at that city down there. Gorgeous.
November 116, Sierra Bravo Heavy.
What a lovely
Santiago Center
departure.
Identified. Climb to flight level 180.
180. Okie dokie. So we're plugging that in. 180. Put that down. Climb flight level 180, November 116 Sierra Bravo. Awesome. Lovely departure. Look at that. I love the colours. Colours are very nice. So we should head over the mountains on our way over. Weather forecast should come up as well. Get flaps up completely. Flaps up now. Ground spoilers disarmed. We're also getting the nose lights off. Nose lights off. Taxi landing lights can come off because the actual landing lights on an MD-11 actually create drag. Would you believe? Because they actually come out from the wings, which create obviously drag on the aircraft. So 9 times out of 10, when the MD-11 used to take off, you'd see the landing lights going up quite quickly. But yeah, lovely departure. Ah. Beautiful. Maybe for myself a bit louder, then you hear me. Got it, uninstalling it and then reinstalling it. Okay, buddy. Let me turn this sound down. So blinking loud, this aircraft. That should be a bit better for everybody. Lovely. Very, very nice. So 11,000 feet, speed of 308, which is pretty good. Top of climbs coming up very soon of 18,000. Beyond ATC should give us higher as we go along. Is it hard to fly it in any other wides like the 777? Absolutely not. No, not at all. The only thing that you have to get used to is the landings with it. Landings are very difficult with the MD-11. It can either be super, super hard or super, super soft. But no, it's not hard to fly. It doesn't take long for you to learn it, if that makes sense. One thing that's unique about it is once you've learned how to set it up, you never forget it. It's one of those planes that you kind of set it up and you're kind of like, oh, was it that easy? Hey, am I? I haven't even got that on my EL401. What the hell is he on about? I've not even got that on my flight plan. What is he on about? More about aerodynamic side, I mean. Oh, no. I'd actually say it's about the same as the 777. Santiago Center, November 1160 Bravo does not have EL401 on flight plan, over. No, it's actually quite, like I said, it's actually about the same. It's not hard to fly at all. Oh, this weather looks amazing. It's gone very... do you have the TriStar in 2024? I don't think we do, no. I've not heard of the TriStar anyway. I would love the TriStar. That would be awesome. That would be awesome to see the TriStar. I don't even think anyone's working on it. I know the Lancaster Bomber's just come out for Flight Sim 24, which it looks really nice. I've got to say, I've seen people flying that. It looks really, really nice. I would like the A380 to be, even though the A380 kind of works in Flight Sim 24. I would like it to be updated for 24, if that makes sense. I would love that to fly properly. That's one plane I would really enjoy for them to kind of bring the update to. That's one plane I'm hoping they really do quite soon. But there's been no news really, has there, from fly-by-wire, whether they're doing that or not. Which makes it even more difficult. I think one plane we're all looking forward to really is the 747 by PMDG. I know it's going to be expensive. But I think, really speaking, I think that's going to be amazing. That's one plane I'm really, really looking forward to, actually saying that. It's one plane I'm really excited for. Right, do I have to... Alright, I'm just going to do a new flight on this. Okay. If they have the 747 Classic, wow. Yeah, that would be awesome. Can you imagine 747-200? I think they're doing... I think from early screenshots, from what I've seen, it's the 747-400 from early shots I've had, because they showed an engineer's panel of that plane. I'm sure I've seen early shots, like really early shots, and they showed like the engineer's panel, and I could tell right away it was either 747-400 or 200. But they haven't let on anything else at the moment. We're just going to go up 7370. That would be awesome. I'd love a class. This is what I was on about. We would love more with analog gauges and engineer panels. Yeah, there's like a really early shot of it. I can't remember where I saw it, but it was definitely on the PMDG, something about PMDG working on it. But nothing happened after that screenshot. It just went really, really quiet. So I don't know whether they're continuing with it. Like I said, I've not heard much else. The only one that we've heard of so far is obviously the 737, which they said coming soon. I've seen clips on YouTube. Oh, have you really? Oh, that's awesome. Well, that's good news then. That's good. That's good news for all of us. But I think it was 2020. Oh, was it? That's a shame. I think if you get if they do a sound pack for the 747 standard in Flight Sim 24, I think it'll be a really good plane. It's just it doesn't sound right at the moment. It just doesn't sound right. But like I said, I've never flown it, so it'd be good to see what it's like. Let's check. Hold on. Okay, buddy. I mean, that'd be good to know what we're going to be heading for. Loving these clouds. You see the snow-capped mountains underneath, which look really nice. Look at that. Beautiful. So yeah, definitely next stream I want to explore that plane. 100%. 100% I want to do that. So yeah, welcome everybody. If you've not seen me before, my name is Megabite Gaming. I used to do a bit of multi-streaming on every single game that I've tried. Basically, people have just really enjoyed my Flight Sim 24 content. So, like I said, from now on, I think I'm just going to stick to Flight Sim 24, and everyone just had the best reaction. And so yeah, thank you for everyone who gets involved with my streams. It does mean a lot. And I do enjoy probably flying the most. I mean, Formula 1 was a disaster, wasn't it? Formula 1 was a fail beyond fail. The weird thing is, I think it was to do with Streamlabs. When we did the Streamlabs, like when I took the Streamlabs software completely off, then it kind of went. It was working perfectly, so I was really confused then. So yeah, we'll see. Like I said, I'll keep it installed because I like playing it. But yeah, it's not as good as I hoped it would be. Okay, 24,000 feet. Echoing like mad because I'm playing my phone. Always does. He's still doing it. Brilliant. Echo, echo, echo. Okay, 26,000. Yeah, this is really nice. So far, I've been really impressed with it. It's flying really well. Like I said, it's been updated very, very soon. Early screenshots do look amazing. So I am really excited. Really excited. Itchy head. My eyes are watering for some reason. My eyes are watering quite a lot tonight. One plane I would like to get back into though as well, everybody, is the 727. Remember our flight in the 727? I'm still learning that and still absolutely enjoying that plane. Like I said, we'll be doing short haul in that plane because there's a lot of navigation points you have to be putting in, but I do really, really enjoy it. It's a great little aircraft. It's so much fun, but just learning it's been so flipping hard. But it's one of those planes that I just really, really enjoy it. Welcome, Melina. Welcome to everybody. Welcome, everyone. Like I said, we're live on TikTok. We're live on YouTube. Welcome to everybody. Welcome. Yeah, so flight time, like I said, is about 1 hour 28. And then if I look at the program page, it should tell us, like, how far we got. Yeah, so 536 miles, which is not bad. It's not bad. Like I said, it's about hour 28, hour 50. I think we worked it out, didn't we? We said hour 28 airtime and then hour 50 with the taxi and stuff. I wasn't far off. Sim brief is 1 hour 24 airtime and then block time 1 hour 52, which we said was about right anyway, because I said with 1 hour 52 block time was with the taxiing out to the runway. We did check though, didn't we? I did think Santiago had 2 runways. That was very confusing for the departure. Whether the real airport has 2 runways, I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to check it out online. But yeah, we're going right across over to Buenos Aires. It's right down near, it's near Argentina. Oh, we're in Argentina. Oh, okay, so we're flying over Argentina, really. That's quite cool. Oh, so we're kind of near Uruguay, Rio Grande do Sul. Okay, this is cool. Oh, so we are near, like, Brazil. Oh, this is Brazil. Okay, and then down the bottom half of Brazil, you've got, like, Argentina. Whoa, okay. This is a massive country, by the way. So you've got, like, Venezuela at the top. Guyana is to the right-hand side. Brazil's kind of, like, to the right-hand side. Ecuador's to the left. Peru... Bolivia's kind of in the middle. Paraguay is like down further in the middle, and then you got Argentina kind of like down the bottom. That's quite interesting. I did not realize that was kind of like one. I didn't realize so many countries could enter, like Colombia. Colombia, I will say, is beautiful. It's one area I've never really explored, but Colombia on TV looks absolutely, like the rainforests in Colombia look absolutely spectacular. It's one place I really want to explore on Flight Sim and see what it's like. So maybe next flight we could head over to Colombia. There's got to be some airports in Colombia. We could do like Colombia to Panama City. That'd be quite nice. It was on X-Plane 12 for MSFS 24. PMGG is working on it, soon to be released. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I've got the feeless 747-200 on X-Plane. I've definitely got that. I've flown that plenty of times. That was a headache. That took me about 4 months to learn that plane. That was about 4 months of learning on 747-200 on the feeless. That plane's incredible. So if PMGG are releasing it, I should kind of know it. And that's not being big-headed. It's just like, I hope it's kind of like, if this is like the same as the feeless, then I can't go too far wrong. That'd be good. That'd be really good. And then we've got the 737s coming as well. We need more Boeing aircraft on here, that's for sure. Definitely need. And the roar at Toga. Yeah, oh god, yeah, that sounds amazing. Yeah, the roar of Toga is awesome. The Pratt & Whitney engines, oh, I don't know how Fearless did it, but those engine sounds are incredible. Absolutely amazing. And to think he didn't, he actually done that from his home is home. Did the blood arrive? What? No, I had no blood. What blood? I've had no blood. Has the blood arrived? I don't. Hello, buddy. Has the blood arrived? Yep, it's going well. Blood from the pit. Oh no, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. Oh, it's disgusting. Ugh. This weather is so beautiful. I said this is Rex AccuSeason. We've got the Boiling Clouds preset today. I've not, like I said, I've not gone for the color system of Rex. I've just gone for like the weather system for like clouds and like the grass color. I said 2 liters. Oh God. Okay, going up to 370. That sounds disgusting. Ugh. Ugh. It's putting me off my dinner already. It's failing to download. Why? Have you tried like seeing where the settings, like on your settings of the TDFI app, where you're downloading it to? That might be a good start, like where it's meant to be installing. So I can try and help you if you want. This looks so nice. I don't know how to check. I'll help you now, buddy. I'll help you now. Hang on, give me a minute. I shall help you. Let me go back in the cockpit, otherwise you're never going to hear me with this blinking racket. I think I've still got the installer. Oh no, I haven't. Okay. Right, let's go to TDFI design. I'll download it as well. Account, login. Got to put my email. You know one thing, I hate passwords, bro. You've got to pay $300 US. Yeah, no chance. I love those ones that come through the door, and those phone calls where you say you got to pay like $500 for a parcel, and you're like, really? Okay. It's blinking ridiculous. It's like, the trouble is, it's so believable. People do believe it. But I hate passwords. One thing I hate is passwords. Entering password is like the worst thing ever. And tax of 400. Yeah. No, it's not that one. Okay. Yeah, passwords are a nightmare. Like, because you've got to have like one capital letter, and then you've got to have like special diagrams afterwards, and now they want numbers as well. Is that right? Ooh, yay! Hey, actually flipping worked. Right. How do I find view details? I guess I have to download it again, do I? Oh, there we go. Install manager. Hello, sir. Hello, buddy. Right, let's open this and find out how I did it. Oh, pardon me. Right, so where can I think you have to uninstall, and then on MSFS mine's up to date. View change log. No, that's okay. I don't know how I changed the flipping. I'm looking now. I don't want to press uninstall because that'd be probably the worst thing to do. Does it have anything underneath when you're selecting for the simulator? Does it have like select community folder or anything? Does it have like underneath, like when you've got the installer open, does it say like? No, it doesn't. That's really, I can't remember how you flipping. Ah, right. I got it. So you know on the Flight Sim 24, you know where it says MSFS? Right? Right click on it. Right click. And it says you cannot change the simulator to a directory after it's installed. But after you press the right click, you should be able to select where you want to put it. Oh, hi, Uncle. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, so you can check where you put it when you press the right hand button on the mouse. You should be able to select what folder you want it to go into. That's what I had to do with mine. Mine won't change it, obviously, because the plane's running, but that's... what do you mean? So basically on the MD-11, so Craig's asking for help on the... Yeah, it's going to community. Right, okay. Which one, though? Is it going to the right community folder? Because you've got two. You've got your community 24 folder, and you've got the community of 24. Or you try and install it on 2020. Is it 2020 you try and install it on? I can't remember what sim you're trying to install it on now. Yeah, the correct one. Okay, that's weird then. It should install. That's really weird. 2020, that should install perfectly. That's really weird then. And you've uninstalled it and then reinstalled it. That's really odd. I can't make sense of that. So weather's looking absolutely gorgeous. The sky colours have gone really nice actually. That's really odd. Like I said, for me, I was downloading mine, and then of course I was downloading mine for 2020. Well, of course I didn't have 2020 installed, so every time I was loading 24 up, I was like, well, where's the blinking extra plane? So for me, it was kind of like learning where 2020, learning how to do the right hand click and then install it to 24. I've had a busy day, have you? My sim crashed again. That's really, I don't make sense of why your sim's crashing. Well, did it crash before you had the MD-11 in there? That's what I want to know. Did it have it installed when you went out, when you went into that? Beautiful colours. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at the strobe lights. Really, really nice. I don't have the MD-11 now and it's still crashing. Right, it could be... Is it the liveries? Yeah, liveries can cause crashes. It's mad. Liveries can cause massive crashes. Especially like I had the fly-by-wire A320 livery installed. And that was causing massive crashes, or sometimes it loading pink. Completely pink cockpits and everything. Especially with and A380. A380's obviously not been updated for 2024. So you'd have the same with that as well. You'd install a livery and it wouldn't work whatsoever. It would just crash you straight back to desktop. It was really annoying. Really annoying. So yeah, it was kind of frustrating. I said got used to it in the end because like I obviously uninstalled deliveries, but it's kind of a pain in the bum at the same time. So 431 miles to go. So like I said, on Sunday we'll be back with Flight Sim 24 again. And we'll see what plane we're flying on Friday. I've not, like I said, I think it might be doing 747. Like I said, I've never ever tried that on 24. I know you can, oh hang on, you can though. I think the Salty Simulations works for 24 as well. But I really want to try the standard one out. I hate my life. No, you shouldn't hate your life. No, you shouldn't hate your life. Things go wrong for a reason. Trust me, I've had my ups and downs with blinking add-ons complete all my flipping life of streaming. Like 5 years of streaming, I've never had smooth sailing on all my streams. You got to look at you got to look on the bright side. Like you've still got a great sim that you can use without using that plane. I just try and understand what would call like liveries. Like I said, it could be livery, but it still wouldn't make sense why you can't install that aircraft, which makes it even weirder. Can't use it, if it keeps crashing. No, true. I just can't make sense, Craig. I really can't, because it was working, wasn't it? You had it. Is there anything you would know that you're entering into? Is there anything you've put in that community file since the crash? You know, when you've done the. Is there anything when it was working? Has there anything you've been putting into that community file since it started crashing? Am I making sense, or probably not? I'm probably not making sense by saying that. So what I'm trying to say is, like, when you've opened the community, when it was working, is there anything from the download folder that you've got in your downloads to think, I've just deleted everything that I downloaded today? Right, okay. And are they still in your community folder, or have you removed them? Okay, 411. It was working like 1 week ago, haven't been on it for a week, and you've removed them. That's really, really odd. That's really, really odd. Have you tried running it in safe mode? I know it sounds crazy, but have you tried running it in safe mode to see if that makes a difference? There's another. Let me have a look online, see if I can find anything. YMSFS 2020 keeps crashing. Yeah, I know that. You know that bit. Antivirus software, add-ons, mods, community mods. Alright. Right, I know this sounds like a pain in the bum. Have you... So, one of the suggestions is empty your community file completely. Basically, empty the whole community folder and then load the game. Just basically start from the beginning, then work your way up to like entering stuff in, then just do one by one. I know that sounds like a pain. I've had to do it myself. Yeah, just empty the community file completely, empty everything, then start the sim up. Yeah, but I can't, because that's the only suggestion I could really think of. That's the only way I would. Are you using Steam? Are you using it on Steam? Hello, welcome, buddy. Are you using it on Steam, or are you on the Microsoft page? No, not Steam. Okay. Oh God. Oh, you're on Xbox, aren't you? You're on Xbox? Xbox app through my PC. Let me have a look. There's the one consoles RAM. You can fix the problem with power cycle. Right, so one thing you could try. Oh, no, on PC. Oh, I see. Right. Right, let's have a look. Doesn't say anything. It just keeps bringing up every time I bring up 2020 keeps crashing on Xbox app on PC. It brings up it just brings up steam, which isn't really helping me at all. Adjust power settings. No, you don't want to do that. You're not running any overlays anyway. This is an interesting one. The other way I could enter it, I suppose, is Xbox app MSFF 2020 keeps crashing. That's another way I could enter it, I suppose. Alright, let's do that, buddy. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, ow. Hey Reese, how you doing, buddy? You just got back from holiday. Nice. So right, this is a message from someone called FabCrow7261. It says this message is for you if your flight simulator crashes during loading. Thank you. I spent almost a month with Microsoft support and tried everything, even at a hardware level, only to discover on my own that the issue was caused by an EDR antivirus. But then that wouldn't make sense because antivirus doesn't go on the Xbox app, so that's total rubbish. That's total rubbish. It wouldn't work that way. Because Xbox app is completely different to PC. Ah, Skeggy Vegas, lovely. Right, I got a video for you, Craig. I don't know how I send it to you. If I share this and then copy the link, I don't know if I can share it via... Can I share it via my Streamlabs? I don't know. This is going to be... Find out. Can I put it in TikTok chat? I don't know if that's going to come up. Right, let's see if that's come up. Oh, it's come up on my YouTube channel. That doesn't help. Oh, hang on. I've only got... It's come up on my YouTube channel, but not my TikTok. Brilliant. Let me try it this way. Because it'll be in my... It'll be on my history of YouTube anyway. Right. Share, copy link. I don't know if links get put in TikTok. We'll soon find out. Right, let me know if that comes up as a link, because I'm not 100% sure if it does. Hey, have you seen how GTA 6 is going to $188.99 for base game? What? 250? No, I'm not paying that. I am not paying that for flipping for a flight sim, for a game. Wow. Does that come up as a link, Craig, or not? Hello, Egus. How you doing, buddy? Welcome, everyone. If it doesn't come up as a link, I don't see it. Okay. Let me put it in again. I'll put it in again. I'll put it underneath what you've just put. I'm doing good. What about you? I'm awesome, thank you, buddy. I am really good, thank you. We're just on Flight Sim 24 in the MD-11. We've got 341 nautical miles to go. It's flying lovely. It's flying really, really well. I've got to say, I'm very, very impressed with this plane. The only thing is, where's the floodlights? I feel like the floodlights are flipping... Oh, and hang on. Is it this? No, that's not it. Oh, dome light. That's the one. There we go. That's a bit better. And then I got to turn, the overhead lights are down. So that's down, that's down. Maybe it's just, oh, that's better. And that's more like it. We got a bit of light. Turn that down a bit. That's a bit better. Lovely. I'm currently on long haul. Oh, nice. I started and it crashed straight away. That's so weird. So weird. I just don't make, like I said, the only way I could, I don't know if, can I send a message? Hang on, I got an idea, Craig. Hang on, give me a minute. I got an idea. See if it works this way. Let me go home. Let me go to inbox. Let me go to your message. I'll send you a message via here. I don't know if that'll come up as a link. Unless, right, let's go that way. If that doesn't work, I got another way we can do it. I can add it as favorite actually, can't I? Let's have a look. Can I add this? Oh, save. Watch later. Can I download it? But then that wouldn't be like a favorite, would it? I have to try and work out how to do it, Craig, because there is literally an app, a video for it, which is annoying. That's annoying. Not a link, but I'll pop in my browser. Okay, awesome. If that works, that's fine. Thank you for the follow, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right, let's go back to the chat, because I've probably missed hundreds of chat now. That's okay. Okay, I'm starting MSFS 24. Okay. Where are you on long haul, Egos, anyway? Where are you going from, Egos? I'm going to start 24. If I don't work, I'm going to cry myself to sleep. Just checked. I got 407. Wow, 4,725 miles. Wow, Egos, you are literally a sim heaven person. Aviation, welcome to the stream. Wow, that's incredible. 4,723. I've only got 314. Not that long left, yeah. Not that long left, Egos. I'm going to Japan from Warsaw. Blimmin' heck. So Warsaw, Poland, over to, yeah, about 11 hours. Oh my God. Do you go to bed during that 11 hours or do you actually stay up for the whole time? That's incredible. That's mad. What plane? You stay up? That's mad. Or do you go to... I'm good, Aviation. I'm very good, thank you. Thank you for asking, everybody. I'm really good. A350, yeah, because A350 would do that flight. That makes sense. A350 1000 soon. Ah, okay. Yeah, A350 1000 or 900, I think, can do that length. Japan Airlines. Oh, nice. So you're doing it like legit. Yeah, so those who have joined the channel, welcome. Like I said, from now on, I'm going to be sticking to 2024 from now on. Because everyone seems to enjoy this content and it makes perfect sense to stay to it. Even though I love X-Plane 12, I think this has got just a bigger community around it. And like I said, I think just people enjoy me flying on it. Hello, Emirates. I don't want to stay up. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, mate. Flipping heck, 11 hours. Man, I'm in Greece 2 weeks and I have 1 week left for holidays and I can't play MSFS. Yeah, I don't think you can even play it on those Steam handheld devices, can you? I'm on VATSIM on short flights. Kind of makes sense. My PC is in Germany. Can you play it on like the Steam tablet or not? I enjoyed X-Plane 12 much more too. I know it's difficult though because many more people enjoy this like I said, I think this is more well known than X-Plane 12. I think that's why people enjoy it that little bit more. And of course, if people want to fly with me, it's obviously this sim that's going to be able to do that. I don't know. I have to look into it. I'm not sure if, like, I could do X-Plane 12 once a month. Like, I don't want to get rid of it completely, but like once a month I could do X-Plane 12. But from personal experience of looking back at my analytics and stuff like that, people are just enjoying this more than my X-Plane 12 stuff, which is a positive for me, a real positive. Like I say, I appreciate any support. I really do. It's been an awesome year, really. Do you have Volanta Tracer Aviation? No, I've got Elephatax. The only reason I want to go back to Germany now is because I want to do some flights. Brilliant. Mayev doesn't like 2024. Really? Yeah, I'm on Elephatax, everybody. On EL, so ELE VATEX. Oh, your PC doesn't like 24. That's surprising. It doesn't actually take much to... let's fetch SimBrief. I also live in Germany. Oh, nice. I have have around 120 hours on VATSIM. That's still good. That's still good, mate. That's probably more than what I've had. I spent way too much time off it. I gotta get back. Like I said, we did the last flight from Amsterdam. That was good fun. Amsterdam to Vienna on VATSIM. We pretty much had VATSIM the whole way over, from start to finish. So yeah, Amsterdam was crazy because I'd never done that before. I use high-end settings, but I got NVIDIA frame generation. Yeah, same here. I got 4090 and use frame generation as well. And it helps massively. So 277 nautical miles. We're not like Aegis in the chat. But yeah, there's it definitely helps a lot. This has been an awesome flight. And the nighttime lighting, I've got to say, I am impressed with nighttime lighting, but on 2020 the screen flickers with it. Really? That's weird. You know, have you tried lossless scaling, Aegis? Lossless scaling is really good. Like, lossless scaling is really, really good with that sort of thing. It's like really awesome. What is the flight? We are going from, I will tell everybody now, so just a gentle reminder, we are going from, I'll get rid of my, gotta go back to SimBrief. SimBrief, help me! I need it. If this Sims crash, I'm going to go off and watch your stream. Bless you, mate. Bless you, buddy. You're having a night like I had with the Formula 1. So we're going from Santiago down to Buenos Aires. NVIDIA Smooth Motion is the king. Yeah, it is really nice. I'm going to see soon, but I'm scared that my game will crash. Don't do that. Don't do it. Yeah, so Santiago down to Buenos Aires, everybody. I hate this. I just want to fly Ryanair. Oh, bless you. What scaling did you recommend again? It's called lossless scaling. It's free to download. It's on Steam for... No, it's not free. It's on Steam for £6, £7. It scales every single game. It like doubles your frame rate. It uses AI to generate frames, basically. It works on X-Plane 12. It works on Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 and 24. 67, and I'll put it in the chat so you can go and find it. It's called lossless scaling. I say it's on Steam, available on Steam if you want to check it out. I say it's only about £6-7. It's not dear. Lossless scaling's AI generator of frames. So basically, it scales your window of the PC and basically doubles your frame rate. So if I use it now, if I go on lossless scaling on here on my Flight Sim 24, I'll tell you what I get before and after, because it tells you before and after what you're getting. So if I press Control Alt S, my screen goes black, but then it comes back on. So now I'm getting 79 FPS at the moment, but with lossless scaling I'm getting 200. So it literally, you can tell it just doubles your frame rate. Megabite Aviation, what's funny? I have a question. Yeah, of course, go ahead, ask away. So yeah, at the moment I'm getting 200 FPS. I want to sleep. So it's a third-party app. Yeah, literally a third-party app. It runs separate to everything, but it can run the same time as your game, which is clever because it's on Steam as well. It's really clever because you can run both at the same time, which most games on Steam you can't do that. But did you quit? What happened with yesterday with F1? Did you quit? Yeah, I just couldn't get it to work. Aviation. Literally, it was a headache. Like, it was running. The weird thing was, when I turned my Streamlabs completely off, Formula 1 was working absolutely fine. I reckon it was literally the Streamlabs that was causing the problem, because my force feedback was non-existent with the app running. No, because the steering wheel was working fine. When I went on after the stream, because I give up afterwards, I give up with the stream, went back on with the steering wheel, and it was working absolutely fine. So I don't know whether the Streamlabs app was trying to say, oh no, you've got me running and you're not the Formula 1 game, and that was trying to conflict with the wheel. I really don't know. But yeah, it was a headache. It was a real headache. But yeah, like I said, it didn't have the best reaction anyway. Like, so I'm just going to stick to this, I think. I just checked my Steam balance and I need €3 more. Oh no! No! I'll just stick to flying. Flying is much easier. It doesn't need a steering wheel to go with it. It doesn't need steering wheel. No steering wheels will hurt in the process of me using a flight simulator. I woke up at 8 and 2.5 car ride with a dog. Oh, nice. I'm just going to go to internet and find it for free. Don't blame you. It probably is a website that does it for free, and I'm just the idiot that paid for it. I'm the gullible one that paid £7. 228 miles to go. Oh, this does look really nice. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's better. I'm just wondering how you turn this lighting down here. There's not even a switch to turn it down here. I can't find the lighting switch. I think there's that one. Imagine Flight Sim with a steering wheel. That would be hilarious. I could imagine that. Someone did it on YouTube. Really? It's amazing what you can find on YouTube. It is really clever. It's like so crazy. So if you miss any streams, everybody, you should try it. So if you have missed any of my streams on TikTok, like I said, I am available on YouTube under Megabite Gaming. We're on 87 subscribers. Like I said, if you missed anything from this stream on TikTok, you can go over there, head over there. There's all my videos available on there as well. Link is on my TikTok channel as well if you want to go head over and check it out. So yeah, we're on both platforms, so you never miss a thing, because TikTok doesn't keep the video, sadly. It just gets rid of it the minute it's gone. Yeah, I have YouTube. Yes, I have a YouTube. I will show you now, actually. I'll show you. Let's see if I can show my channel on the. There we go. I'll get it on stream. Let me do this properly. Oh, sugar! Don't knock the steering wheel Right, I'm gonna increase the size of my camera so you can see what I'm on about. Right for it. Look. Oh. So this is it. Megabite Gaming on YouTube. It's got that bloke holding his hand out. We're on 87 subscribers. And literally every video is on there that you can go and check out. Literally loads. I'm going to go and fly in DCS World if this doesn't work. So yeah, if we go to my live videos on there, you'll see that basically we've got everything you need on there with all the flights that I've done on Flight Sim, X-Plane 12, we've got A350, you've got A340, you've got Concorde. All flights are on there that you've obviously missed. Wait, I'm going to go and subscribe. Thank you so much. Yeah, so all the videos are on there. If you've missed anything, there's all racing videos on there. There's trucking videos. There's all sorts. Literally all sorts on there. I'm going to go sleep. Good night, buddy. Yeah, Megabite. Yeah, Megabite Gaming. It looks like that. Got a bloke holding his hand out. It was done by a friend of mine. He done a logo for me for it. Do you need to chat on YouTube? Do you read? Yeah, I read it on both. Because I got my YouTube chat and TikTok chat on my Streamlabs. Thank you, buddy. Really appreciate that. And thank you for coming on and sharing your flight with us. Sounds awesome. Right, let me zoom myself back down. Here we go. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, sugar's gone wrong. Yes, Craig's on here. Oh. Pull up. Yeah, pull up. Oh, God. And the planes start losing altitude. Yeah, that would be my luck. That would literally be my luck. Oh, God. Oh, look, I've literally, you said that, and I've literally, my autopilot switched itself off. Brilliant. Brilliant. You couldn't make that up if you tried. The YouTube link working on here. Oh, is it? Oh, that's cool. Oh, of course it does, doesn't it? Does make sense, doesn't it? I'm waiting Wing ages to send me an email for their throttle. Ah. Oh, have you? Oh, of course there's a waiting list now, isn't there? Yeah, because they like sold out, didn't they? Massively. I pre-ordered it. Ah, okay, makes sense. It was worth pre-ordering actually because it went blinking bonkers, didn't it? Really, when you think of it, it went absolutely bonkers. I'm just trying to look for. Oh, that's better. That's the light. That's the one. That's the one I was looking for. The light button. So 179 miles to go. I just want to see where we're going from. Oh, there's top of descent there. Okay. So there's top of descent's coming up. I mean, some people already got it. Yeah, I think it was just luck of the draw, wasn't it? Really, that some people had it, some people didn't. Okay, let's check our Navigraph, see where we're going from. Navigraph charts. I just want to check the altitude. Wait, what's the route? What's the route? It's from A to B, okay? From A to B. We're going from there to there, okay? Yep, that's it. A to B. Yeah, so it's from Santiago down to Buenos Aires. If you want to copy this exact route, it is from SCEL, so Sierra Charlie Echo Lima, down to Sierra Alpha Echo Zulu. So I will put it in the chat as well. If you want to copy this route, it's only a short haul, but it's really, really nice. So I'll put it in the chat. So it's SCEL. I'll put it all in SCEL down to SAEZ. I only have A320. I can't copy it. Oh, you should be able to. You should be able to copy it because it's you can do it on SimBrief as an A320. You can set it up. Does the flight is operating by? Does the flight? I think I just made this up. I just made this flight up. I don't actually know if it does. The MD-11 does this in real life. I have no idea. I just make flights up as I go along. So yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell you. But yeah, generally speaking, 9 times out of 10, I just make stuff up and just fly it. Yeah, I like doing real flights. Where would be the best place to check? I think I've got a... Oh, where was it? I had an app once on my advanced flight briefing system. No, that's not it. I don't know where it is. Yeah, I like to. Hang on, let's just have a look. Oh, here we go. So type this website in. You might find. I think this is actual real flights as well. So it's called Next simflight.com, and it's actual real world flights that you can put in there. So you can do random routes. So you can do international airports, what type of aircraft. You wanted to ask me something, but you forgot. Yeah, that Next Sim Flight's all one word. It's not spaced out like it's put it in the chat. So it's all one word, then .com. And then in there, it actually does real world flights. So, for instance, you can go airport type international. What type of aircraft do you want? So we've got wide body like A380. Does it do A320? And then you just hit randomize. And it'll come up with real world routes. So you've got one from Poland down to LYPG. Nice. So yeah, you've got you can look up routes as well. You've got all sorts on there. Can I have the jump seat for the landing captain? If you really want to, yes, you can. I was meant to be checking Navigraph and completely flipping went off track. Alright, let's unload the flight plan because my top of descent's coming up very, very quickly. Quick. SAZZ, approach RLS. Was it 17? I can't remember. 17, general flight, general info. Oh, 11, runway 11. Runway 11 is 2,200. Phew. I screenshot some flights with the A320 Aegean, but I can't do them right now. 2,200 bung in here. Run away, Wooga! Ah, so. Yeah, literally run away, Craig. Run away. 2,200 for our approach. And then we'll get flight control replay and I can show you how that works as well on our landing. My PC is another country. Right, if we decrease this, it should come up with where our actual top of descent is. That's better. So you see how different that arrow changes. Run away. This has been awesome though. I've really enjoyed this flight. So yeah, another on, like I said, on Sunday we'll be in the standard 747. I'm actually really excited because, like I said, I've not actually flown that plane at all. So it'd be interesting to see what I think of it. I know the sounds aren't going to be the best, but I can put up with that. That's not the that's not the bit, you know, that's not the bit I'm concerned about. It's like the flight model of it. Right, top of descent is coming up. Here it comes. 2,200 and go. Down we come. Off we go. Descent started. It manages the descent actually really well. I'll get flight control replay up and just so I can get that working before I forget. Pardon me. Right, and that because it go there. And then we'll only start recording when we go down for land, like coming into the runway. So don't worry, it's not going to be like from here onwards. But we're up to 89 subscribers. Flipping heck, guys! Thank you so much. Wow, that's cool. That's really cool. Thank you so much, everybody. Really appreciate any support. Like I said, it's been bonkers year for me, really. Absolutely bonkers. 113 miles to go. I wonder if a pilot's ever looked outside the aircraft and thought, oh, look, it's night time. I need an aircraft for long-haul flights. So you got, so you use GSX? Yes. Yes, I do use GSX. I don't use it on streams normally because it is great for realism, but sometimes on streams you just want to get up and go. So sometimes on stream I won't use it. Some other times I do. I use it for pushback. Pushback is good for, it can be up and down, like can be buggy at times, but they seem to have sorted it out a lot since it first came out. But yeah, I do use GSX. Man, I want it, but it's too expensive. It can be, if you want good pushback, you can get a free add-on on flightsim.to called Toolbar Pushback, which is amazing, by the way. It's absolutely amazing. So if you can't afford stuff for like GSX, Toolbar Pushback for your pushbacks is just as close to GSX pushback as that. Oh, you have it. That's awesome. Yeah, it's really good. Okay, down to 27. So long haul planes, you could use A350, A340, A320 Neo does long haul. Yes, but I want the realism GSS. Oh, fair enough. Makes sense. Yeah, A320 Neos do long haul flights. A350s, A340s, 787s, A330s, A320, A330, A330 900. If it was 20 quid, it would be great. Yeah, it would be. Oh, well, we've got Black Friday coming up in November, isn't it? When's Black Friday? Is Black Friday at the end of the month? Oh, I don't want to go with Boeing. Oh, okay. Well, you've got A320 Neo. A320 Neo does long hauls. You can do London to New York in an A320 Neo. They do that often, quite often. They got a mega range on the A320 Neos. Yeah, really. Yeah, you check real world flights. A320 Neos can fly from London to New York. They do it constantly because they can fly quite high. And A321. Yeah, A321 can. Is the A380 fly-by-wire good? It's amazing. If you've got Flight Sim 2020, it works a lot better in that than it does 24. 24, it works okay-ish. But A380 in 2020 is bloody good. It's really good. Let me just check. Just gotta check that. A320 Neo. How far can they fly? Be right back. Okay, buddy. The A320 Neo has a range of approximately 3,900 miles, 6,300 kilometers, allowing it to fly non-stop routes that are significantly longer than those of the standard A320 model. This increased range is attributed to its low fuel consumption. So, there you are. So you can do 3,900 miles or 6,300 kilometers. So I'm just having a look. So you can fly from Kent to London Heathrow, approximately 5,275 kilometers, and it's operated by Uzbekistan Airways. Just having a look. Can you just have a look and see if you can actually fly from just having a proper look. Oh, there we go. So on an A330 Neo, you can go from New York to London. So if you've got an A330 on A330 Neo, you can fly straight from New York to London on it, which is kind of awesome. Oh yeah, just having a look here. There we go. So A320, here it is. So a review of a JetBlue A321 Neo economy class London to New York. So there you go. That just shows you an A321 Neo can fly from New York to London. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let's go back to... Okay, we'll arm the spoilers now. Arm spoilers. 10,000 feet. Landing lights can come on. Oh, look at that. That looks cool. I like the lights coming up. It looks really good. Speed slowing down, which is good. 59 miles to go. Do 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 do. Oh, look at the lights. Wow, that's quite cool. That's amazing. Just notice I've only got one landing light though. Oh, there we go. That's right, because I didn't get both out. Have you ever used A321? Yeah, I've got the Phoenix. I got the Phoenix A321. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Alright, let's go flaps 5. Start slowing down now. Yeah, I got the A321 Phoenix and A320. Oh, he means XLR. No, I don't think I've got that. Who's that by? Is that by Any Builds or someone else? It's free, is it? Is it available on with 24? Oh, is that the Any Builds one? Then in that case, I must have it. That would make sense. I have got it in. It's like a sober A320. Ah, yeah. In that case, I have got it. I've never tried it. Then I've obviously got it, but never used it. No, I don't think I've ever used it. Is it any good? I don't know. I've not tried it, mate. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's Any Builds or a Sobo. We'll check. When we finish the flight, we'll check, because I'm not sure. Landing gear down. Oh, that looks good. That's light coming around. That was quite cool. Ask the streamer. Yeah. I'm full of good tips. Good tips and things that I really don't know. Brilliant. So 43 nautical miles, and it's brought us right down to 2,200 feet. Brilliant. Way too early. I'll go back up to 4,000, I think. It's brought us down way too early. Captain, please don't slam this thing. I'll try not to, Aviation. A lot of good tips. Yeah. Yeah. How not to fly this plane. I wonder why it brought us down so flipping early, though. That's what I'm trying to figure out, because we're still 39 miles away. Last time I went to the hospital. Yeah, we don't want that. We'll try not to do that this flight. Your wife likes them. Too old for that now, Craig. Too old, mate. Oh, has anyone ever tried? I tried something last night. I tried that Omegle chat. Omegle chat. Has anyone ever tried that before? It's like a free chat that you can talk to random people. Has anyone ever tried that? It's weird. It is so weird. Have you ever tried it, Craig? It is like the weirdest. Like, I've met some lovely people on there, and then I've just met some really random weird people. It's like, okay. It's weird. It is really weird. I met two. What's the name? Omegle. It's called Omegle Chat. OMGE something. Omegle. I don't know how you spell it, but it's called Omegle. It's like, no, I've never heard of it. Don't use it. It's weird. It's really weird. It's like the most random thing I've ever seen. It's just like I met two girls on there, right? And all they did was burst out laughing the first time they saw me. I was like, well, that's a good start. Yeah, I didn't realise. So someone told me if you go on Omegle, right, on the chat and just type in girls, there's some girls on there who just want to take the mick out of you. Or the other time, girl, you talk, I've only used one. You're quite funny, so yeah, thanks. And then the other thing girls are on there for is completely the opposite of what I really want to do. They're like, they want to be there for other reasons. If I, you know what I mean. Me, not me. Yeah. If you get the gist of what I'm trying to say, without saying it. Yeah, you might. Yes, clipped. Yes, yeah, very, very, very clipped. Let's just say undressing happens in the room. I clipped it. Oh, did you? Oh, it's weird. It's so weird, though. So weird. It's like the explanation of like what really goes on. What the heck is this doing? So 24 miles to go now. I'm glad I took it up to 24,000 feet. Well, 4,000, shall I say, not 24,000. I will say I'm a fan of the nighttime lighting, but I wouldn't say it's overwhelmingly, you know, great. It's good. It's a lot better than what it was, because it was all one pattern, wasn't it, at one stage? Just and then it's kind of like now gone to like, maybe it'd be better as we get closer. I don't know. I don't know, it's just not. Yeah, it got banned in multiple countries and now it's back. Really? I'm not surprised. I can see why. I can tell. Alright, let's go flaps down. Engines will start slowing down now. Move my drink because that's going to affect my blinking flap handle. I don't know, as we're getting closer, the lighting seems to be getting better. Maybe it's because we're not like in a like city area, maybe. And we're heading towards a city. That would kind of make sense. We'll hit the approach land button, even though I'm going to probably do it landing myself anyway. I used the Thrustmaster TCA yoke and throttle. It's really good. I have got a Boeing yoke and throttles that I haven't set up yet. But it's been a headache setting this one up. I must admit, it's been an absolute nightmare setting this joystick and throttle out. Because the throttles were kind of like, would only do two engines, so I had to kind of go into the settings to try and configure the throttles into doing 4 throttles, which was a blinking nightmare. Yeah, I got the Thrustmaster yoke, yeah. Or Thrustmaster, yeah, Thrustmaster. I got the Boeing yoke. Sorry, the Boeing yoke and throttles. That big one, yeah, the big yaw flipping thing. I got rudder pedals. I just literally, it's a headache because every time I want to like use it, you got to take it, like put it all on the desk. It's not one of those things you can. It's one of those things that you have to install it and leave it there, sort of thing. That's the only problem with it. It's so big. Whereas this joystick and throttle, I can take it out the way. So yeah, it is a little bit better, but it's a headache. Okay, let's go full flaps. Runway is to the right hand side. I think that's it over there. Is that it? I think that's it there. Let's go check. Yeah, 10 miles. That would make sense that it's there. Show us your setup. I will do. I will do. One thing I need to do is put my camera at an angle so it will show my setup. I know why it's crashing. Oh, you found it? Yeah, Aviation, what I'll do tomorrow is I'll do a YouTube video, a TikTok video of my setup, because not everyone sees it. My Sim's set my settings to ultra, and when the graphics load it crashes. Oh, okay. Yeah, because my camera, I could bring my camera around. When the stream remind me when I finish the stream, and I'll show my setup by bringing the camera around. Alright, we'll record our landing. I'm going to say my aircraft. Start bringing it down. Autopilot switch comes off. We'll get the I'm flying UPS cargo. Yeah, I will do, buddy, I will do. Yeah, UPS MD-11. Okay, 3,000. Let's throttle it up a bit. There I go. Being more to the left. Welcome everybody, just coming into land. 1,500. Let's see. Let's see if I slam this on the floor. Guarantee 9 times out of 10 I do. This is a small flipping runway. Butter it. I'll try. I will try, guys. I can't promise anything. 1,000 check. Safe to continue. Bit more to the right. Bring it up a little bit. Thing you don't want to do is slam the nose into the floor, so you've got to kind of watch my speed. I can't promise it. Yeah, exactly. I've got to say that quickly. Come on. Bit more to the left. Here we go. First thrust. Not too bad. It wasn't too bad, was it? Not too bad at all. Brakes on. I mean, it wasn't that bad. It was alright, wasn't it? It wasn't too bad. Okay, reverse thrusters off. It was decent, do you reckon? Well, I'll soon tell from outside. From outside, we'll soon tell if it was any good. So what I'm going to do first of all is change time of day, because that will give us a good idea of how we landed. Nighttime I always find it's pretty difficult to see. The thing with flight control replay is you can just do whatever time you want. Okay, let's go to flight control. This is called flight recorder, sorry. Flight recorder, this is called. And then we can just hit replay. And then go back to the flight. So then what we can do now is just fast forward to the point we want it to be at. So if we pause the replay and then actually just go fast forward. And then we can just go from there. Right, let's resume replay. And you can actually do it. Pause replay again. I want to just get to landing. Bring it right in. There we go. And then just resume replay. There we go. Here we go. Let's bring it out. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's not too bad. That is not too bad. That was quite good. That was quite good. I'll have that. I'll have that score. Looks amazing, doesn't it? It dropped like a rock. It didn't drop that bad. In the touchdown zone, so yeah, okay. I'll take that. I'll take it. Alright, let's go back to cockpit. I don't think we got a taxi down this way, have we? No, we haven't. Still my back hurts. Still your back hurts. Brilliant. Right, stop replay. And then you can just basically take over. So we'll go. Basically got to turn around here. Turn around every now and then. I get a little bit lonely. Turn around. We're going on the grass for a detour. Oh, you okay, Evs? My little boy's just run into the door, bless him. You come and see me just now, Mum. Oh, bless him. Daddy's here, Evs. My little boy's like, oh, I want you. That's it, we just mown the grass a little bit. That's better. That'll save the grass keeper doing that bit of land. Perfect. Let's get the flaps up. Flaps are up. Mown the grass. Do you have an app that's saving your apps like Volanta or something like that? Yes. Yes, I can actually tell you our landing rate. I don't know what it means, but I can tell you the landing rate of that landing. So landing end flight, let's see what it was. So according to this, flights, that was minus 482. Minus 482, whatever that means. According to that, it was minus 482. Oh, I got those taxiways coming up again. I thought I got rid of them. Yeah, oof. Yeah, okay, I'll take that as an oof. I have no idea what those mean. We got rid of these taxiways and then they're back up. Remember last stream we did? Yeah, you're back. Do you remember last stream we got rid of these taxiways and now all of a sudden they're like, oh, hello, we're back. I'm sure, right, every time we go into the sim, it puts our settings back to what we don't want. It's like every time we walk in, it's like, yep, just going to change it back to that one. Brilliant. Imagine the replay tomorrow. When I do the replay tomorrow. It's acceptable, but it's kind of hard. Have you seen MD-11 landing videos of real pilots landing this plane? I've never really seen a smooth one. Let's put it that way. I've never seen a real MD-11 flight where the pilot lands it smooth as butter. G-force. I don't know. Does it say G-force? Oh yeah, it will do, won't it? It will do, won't it, on the flights? FPM. I'm just going to check it now. Flights. So G-force was 1.14 G. 1.14 G, 145 knots ground speed, minus 482 FPM. So 1.14 G. Oh, is it good, is it? That's good. Okay. I'll take that. Yeah, well, 1.14G is within limits. Is it really? I knew that. I didn't have a clue. I did not have a clue. Nice landing, mate. Thank you. It was acceptable. I'll take it. I'll take it for an MD-11 landing. That's for sure. 100%. Yeah, so if you want to watch your replays, like I said, like I showed you on the thing, just download flight. Oh, what was it called? See, my memory's terrible. Flight Recorder. Flight Recorder is on flightsim.to. It's free to download. And it, like I said, you can watch your replays, see how well you land. And that's what I use for most of the time of watching, like my shorts on YouTube and TikTok, is using that replay function. That's the best way to see how you land stuff. It is really good, isn't it? You don't need to pay for flight control replay, because that's another app that you can use to watch your replays. Developers, these people make free stuff, which is just as good. So has everyone enjoyed this? Like I said, I'll be back Sunday after today. I can't believe it's Friday. Back on Sunday with the standard 747 in Flight Sim 24. We'll see how it flies. Be quite interesting. But overall, the TDFI MD-11 feels amazing. The flight model felt really good. I can't wait for the update to 24 to see what the differences are between the 2020 and 24 version. But 2020 version and 24 still works perfectly fine. I will say that. It works absolutely perfect. I'm not going to go through this poor person with the pushback truck. I don't think that would be fair. I think we'll stop just before him. Stop. Buy it has a bag. Oh, really? Okay. Parking brake is set. Engine 1, 2 and 3 can come off. And we'll climb out the plane. And walk away. But there we go. Lovely. What a beautiful aircraft. External modelling as well is fantastic. The engine animations, obviously, like I said, this is a 2020 version, so obviously 24 will be a lot better. Thank you for the subscribers on my YouTube channel. Thank you for the follows on my TikTok channel. It means so much to me. Fantastic plane. Many more Flight Sim 24 flight simulations to come to you. I look forward to seeing you all on Sunday. I think it's like 50 quid, 40, 50 pound. It's not, I don't know what it's on now. I don't know what it's going for now, actually. Let me have a look. TDFI. Is it 54? 54 quid. It's been nominated the best airliner. That's not bad, is it? Let's have a look. Oh, so it's $70 today. Brother, how do you know so many planes? Oh, literally YouTube, mate. YouTube, I learned all my YouTube videos. I learned how to fly them. Literally watching YouTube video after YouTube video. So yeah, it's literally how I learned how to do it. But yeah, everybody, hope you enjoyed. Like I said, I'll be back on Sunday. Have a great weekend. Enjoy the Formula 1. Oh yes, I was going to show setup. Thank you. I nearly forgot. Thank you. I nearly forgot. Hang on, let me zoom this up because then that makes sense then. Hang on, I'm just going to grab my camera and take you around for a tour of my setup. So that's my light that I use to obviously stream with. And then that's the screen. Big screen, my microphone. So that's my big screen. then down here is my lovely joystick, Thrustmaster joystick, and then my throttle over here. What keyboard? It's it's actually from Temu. It's actually from Temu, this keyboard. This keyboard cost me like £10 off Temu. Oh, how did I buy all the planes? Just years of saving up and buying them out of my pocket money. So yeah, go on. Nice setup, thank you. Yeah, just go on Temu, type in light up keyboard. You can get them like 20-30 quid, and it works perfect. It's a lovely keyboard. I love it. Yeah, literally, it's a brilliant thing. And now I got my Scania lorry like thing underneath to kind of keep everything tidy. Yeah, a little bit of my setup. Ugh. Take you round. I have one like it, but it costs 40. Yeah, that was about 20 quid. About 20 quid, that was. Nice. So yeah, I have got another camera coming. So hopefully what I'll be doing is... Oh God, my camera's gone now. Where's my camera gone? I've got half my face now. Hang on. Bring myself up. Thank you. Yeah, so I've got another camera coming, which I'm going to put over here, so you can kind of see my setup as I'm basically flying the aircraft. And then I've got a better light. I've got a smaller light coming because that ring light is a bit dodgy. So I've got a smaller light coming from Temu as well. I've got Temu camera and Temu light coming. So it'd be interesting to see how they perform. So it should be really, really good. So yeah, a little bit of my setup. Like I said, I'll put some videos on. I'll put a TikTok on tomorrow, so you can see like a full picture of my setup in the morning. So you can kind of get a gist of what it's actually like instead of like at night time. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed. Like I said, I'll be back Sunday. Have a great weekend. And if you're watching Formula One, enjoy, because I'll be joining you watching it. I'll see you very soon, guys. Have a great night. Yeah, and see you very soon. Like I said, thank you for the follows, and goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Woo, let's go. Good night, guys. Whoa, let's go.
We wage our wars, pixel fights. Kingdoms rise, empires fall. Through the wires we heed the call. Megabytes, our endless game. Victory's the prize, glory's our flame. Code and chaos, our domain. Megabyte, we reign. Level up, the stakes are high. Lives are fleeting, but we still try. From the shadows we respawn, chasing legends till the dawn. Press start, don't look back on this unending track. Megabyte, our endless game. Victory's the prize, glory.